There is something in Germany that is called Eingliederungshilfe, which literally means integration assistance, and it is aimed or designed for people who are suffering one or two disabilities or are having developmental challenges. This is to enable them to participate in everyday life, to participate in the society, and later in work life. So it is meant actually for people of all ages. But today I'll be concentrating on children. So what kind of help does this integration assistance really give? So the help your child will be getting is going to be depending on the age of the child and also what kind of challenges or disabilities your child is having. If your child finds himself, for example, in kindergarten or in school setting, there is something that is called integration assistance, Schulbegleitung, or Integrationshilfe. All right. So these people, this help are there to help the child to be able to understand the structure in that environment, to be able to manage the child's behavior, and also they are there to assist the child to participate in one or two programs that the child might be facing challenges to participate without support. Another kind of help that children get when it comes to Eingliederungshilfe is therapies. The Eingliederungshilfe supports children in that it pays for the therapies that these children go to. Those therapies might include, depending on the challenges of the child as usual, it's going to include ergotherapy, which is behavioral therapy or popularly known as ABA in some Anglophone regions or countries. Then you have logopedy, which is speech therapy. If it's autism, for example, you have autistic specific therapies for children that are suffering from autism. You also have something that is called transportation fees. Sometimes the Eingliederungshilfe, if you apply to them, they might support you in transporting your child from your home to your school, especially if it is cumbersome for this parent that is also maybe having other children that you have to bring to school in the mornings. So you put in for this application for transportation, and there will be a transport wagon, a transport bus or car that will pick up your child mornings from the house and bring to school and back. So when it's cumbersome for you, you can also apply for such a help. Then there are also help that might come to your house, like daily support help, at home help, okay? You have something like a social assistant that might be installed in your home that will help to relieve you sometimes when you need that support and stay with your child while you go and take care of other activities or maybe cater for the other children. And also you have people that we have like Ernährungstherapie, which is feeding therapy for children who are having feeding difficulties or challenges with their feeding, communication at home. So you have all this help that could be installed for you, but you just need to know what kind of help you're needing and why your child needs the help so that you'll be able to put in for your application. And also, depending now on the age of your child, you have specific places where you can get this help. Depending on the age of the child and depending in the region where you find yourself, some regions like in North Rhine-Westphalia, you would be applying when the child is below 6 years to what we call LVR, which is Landschaftsverband Rhineland. Or if you find yourself in other places, you have like the union arm that is responsible. And for children that are above 6 years, it's mostly the social arm that is responsible for them, depending on their challenges. There are some children that also find themselves in school age, but you will not apply to social arm. They will have to pass through the union arm still under the union Hilfe to get their help. So you just need to go to your city and to the union arm, and you're going to get all this information that I'm giving you right now.